Hi, welcome to All Four Queens. I just wanted to put one out about, I had all this issue around identity theft, impersonating me, gang stalking, you name it, it's happened. And when you sit and reflect a little bit about what you've actually gone through and how, your faith in your angels and God Almighty and Jesus and archangels, it does make you stand back and realise that faith is so important in these times of challenge. And not everyone has to believe in God, but I think for me, I do. When everybody decided to go off and do what they wanted to do, operating in the dark, God was there for me. But I think for me as well, common sense prevails, doesn't it? Do unto others as you would want done to you. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to be religious. That just means you have to be common sense. If you want to go out of your way to hurt somebody, then be assured that your karma will come back. I'm going to do another one on karma as well. So anyway, the reason why I wanted to just drop on was obviously I've been going through a lot of complaints and things like that and and one of the things that I've found in my journey is how manipulated the physical is and who's in what society and who isn't and Anyway, I'll probably do a separate one on that when the time is right. But what I wanted to say was thank you to those authorities who are out there who took an oath to do what they are doing and didn't succumb to the greed and the corruption that is out there, and you are following in the path that you chose to do and in the right and in righteous. And I send prayers and healing and love and light to all those that are actually operating to do the right thing and make sure that those that are doing the wrong thing are held to justice. So I just wanted to put out there, because on my last one I just said the physical, and I meant not everybody in the physical, because some people are very special and they are working very hard to make sure that the rest of us are safe. So I haven't had any post, as you know, so obviously if anyone's trying to contact me through post, whether I get it or not is two different things. I haven't, my phone's very rarely ring, and I know they're blocking my businesses and things like that, so if you're trying to call me, I've had to change a couple of phones, so you're not going to get through. And even on the landline as well, they're controlling what comes through on the landline, so obviously it's quite deep, because they can get into my laptop even without me being on broadband, so they're actually in my laptop. So whoever it is has obviously got a lot of technology. But what I wanted to say was, whoever's working behind the scenes, thank you, because I got a letter. I mean, I've had quite a few letters from credit agencies which I haven't been involved in, and obviously I've had to phone them and report it to their fraud team. But I got a letter because I made a complaint to what we call our Royal Mail here in the UK, and I got a letter back saying there was a glitch in their system as to why I wasn't receiving post. That doesn't seem to have changed, but what I didn't get was an explanation as to why. So I believe it's probably all down to what's going on at the minute. So I just wanted to put it out there that the tide is changing, and have faith and still keep up with your prayers to God and to Jesus, and keep in touch with your guides and your ancestors and your beloved ancestors, who are working tirelessly in the spiritual realm, because they see everything. They see the things that have been unjust, and it's not just about the person that's here in the physical. It's about the lineage that they had and people stealing from them and changing their destinies. It's a bigger picture. So I just wanted to say thank you, because obviously it is highlighted that there are things that have been happening, and that maybe things are slightly going to change going forward. I don't think they're going to change drastically and quickly, but it does show that things have been untoward, and people have been manipulated in for whatever reason. So I just wanted to say that. So stay with your faith, keep going. Don't succumb to the negatives that sometimes creep into the mind and stuff. Try and hold on to, if something comes in, let it go, and then just bring in something positive. And don't get me wrong, we're all there, you know, we're all going through it. Reach out if you want to. I'm going to start doing some coaching on spiritual stuff anyway, so take care of yourselves, and I'm sending you love and light and lots of healing. And that is for the enemies as well. You know, I want you to find your place in this world, and that means find it in your own integrity, not by trying to either steal someone's chakras, steal someone's energy, steal someone's identity, steal someone's persona. I want you to find it within you and be you, because that's the best version of you, rather than trying to be somebody else. So I'm going to send you healing, and hope that you can take it for what it is. So love you lots, sending you love and light. Keep going, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye.